Hey, it's Space Cryptids and my dog. New game, Kathy Rain. I am kind of going into it blind. I don't really know when the last time I played a point and click. I didn't look too much into it other than I heard the story was good. And it wasn't like weird puzzle logic, so I don't know. I like the vibe. This was made in 2016. So I think
Hey, you.
Hey.
what was that?
Oh, man.
We in college?
Oh, God, this is so comfy. I'm just gonna lie here and suffocate on my own vomit now.
I had a thing I wanted to tell you.
This room sure looks different when it's spinning.
This is a really big college
So
room.
I was browsing through the used book ads in the paper when I...
Dorm.
Listen, Eileen, I'm totally excited about books right now, but
Wait, hear me out. So I noticed this article about a war veteran from Conwell Springs who just died. I remembered that you used to live there and everything, and
oh, how I wish for joyful, blissful sleep.
and get this. His name was Joseph. Joseph Rain.
What did you just say?
You knew him, right? I knew it. I knew you'd know him.
I haven't seen him since I was a kid. A lifetime ago.
I'm glad
Hey,
there's
wait a
voice
minute,
acting.
I never told you where I grew up.
Oh, well, I might have sort of looked you up.
That is not cool, Eileen. Seriously.
I just couldn't help myself.
Well, one of these days you're gonna help yourself to a restraining order. I'm just telling you this as a friend.
I know. Well, anyway, you should know that the funeral is tomorrow.
Okay.
Okay, wait, I just
Are you
noticed.
gonna go?
I don't know.
Oops, sorry.
Good night, Eileen.
I just noticed the Titanic.
Good night, Kathy.
So what year is this? Pulp Fiction on Kathy's side. 1995.
Oh, God, make it stop.
Why is your cabinet door out?
Looks like Eileen left a note for me here. Hi, Kat. Since it's such a long drive, I set the alarm so you won't miss the funeral. Thank me later.
This looks familiar to me. I don't know what it is
getting
though.
a new roommate. Well, I guess I should get going. I'm late enough as it is.
Display interactables in this room. Okay, so this game was made in 2016. Although I think the 90s-ish graphics is all on purpose. Which I don't hate.
Eileen makes her bed with surgical precision.
Is she Mormon?
That movie's not out yet. It's a promo poster Eileen got for being an extra. She tells everyone who walks in here the same joke. Spoiler alert, the boat sinks.
She was an extra in Titanic? What? When was Titanic released? Hold on. $1997. That's a full 2 years ahead.
I'm fairly sure it's about some guy who falls in love with his golden retriever.
I don't know what that means.
I think that movie is about a girl and a boy who hate each other at first and then they fall in love for no reason at all.
Classic.
Oh, wait. That's every romantic comedy ever.
I'm so cool.
Eileen's girly suitcase. There's a sticker on it with her full name, Eileen Mildred Summers.
Kathy
Mildred.
Brain.
Oh my
Not
God,
like
I'm gonna
the
get
other
her for that.
girls.
I wish I could wrap up that fact and save it for Christmas. Eileen's closet, filled to the brink with inherited clothes and Christian joy. Makeup check, hair check, horrible mood and contempt for humanity check. We meet again, Mr. Bear. Don't give me that look. It's not my fault you ended up so close to my lighter.
She really identifies with Reality Bites, probably.
Honestly, she can believe in what she wants as long as she doesn't try to shove it down my throat.
I mean, as far as we've seen, she hasn't done that, Kathy.
Color printer. Super fancy, apparently. A fact which Eileen loves to remind me of.
Girl, you're... I just got a achievement. I made my best effort to miss the funeral. Alright, fine. Although space interact... Oh my god.
Messy. Just the way I like it.
I guess we'll go to the funeral. Although it's funny the door has a little mail slot. Oh, we got a motorcycle? What? The Popo?
Ugh, just my luck.
Do you know why I pulled you over, ma'am?
Ooh, what attitude do we want? You need directions to the nearest donut shop? It's gotta be to compliment me on my driving, right? That ticket quota of yours ain't gonna fill itself? Wasn't gonna fill itself.
It's gotta be to compliment me on my driving, right?
Trying to be a smartass, ma'am? Nobody likes a smartass.
I think quite a few people like a
You know
smart
how
ass.
fast you were going?
Yes.
And?
Yes, sir?
A smartass playing dumb. Aren't you just a perfect blend of obnoxious?
I guess so. Look, I'm really sorry, officer. I'm in a huge hurry to this thing, and the road has been empty for miles. You know how it is.
Well, what I do know is that the speed limit here is 65. I clocked you at
What?
77. You're getting a ticket.
12 miles, that's it?
Oh, to the movies? I prefer horror flicks.
Regular comedian, huh? Don't quit your day job.
I once got pulled over for doing 85 and a 65 at like 2 in the morning. The cop was nicer than that though. But I didn't get an attitude because I'm not an idiot. But he did ask me that question. Do you know how fast you're going? I was like, no, honestly, no. Even though I did. It was 2 in the morning.
Well,
Nobody was on the
here
road.
we are after a 40-minute drive and a harebrained speeding ticket.
I used to have a eyebrow ring. I still have the scar.
God,
That's
I
forever, I
really
think.
need to smoke. Does anyone object? Guess not. Dead people rule.
You're so cool, Kathy. What would we do without you?
No time for that now. I'm late for the funeral. No time for that now. I'm late for the funeral.
Okay, well, let's go. What's in this? A stun gun.
We are gathered here today to honor a person of great integrity, a pillar of the community, and a decorated war hero.
That perspective
His name
something,
was
huh?
Joseph Irving
He
Rain.
looks like he's 2 feet tall.
We all remember his warm heart, his compassion, and his eagerness to help others. His passing, while our loss, is surely heaven's gain. Now we entrust our brother Joseph to God's mercy. We commit his body to the ground, earth to earth, ashes to ashes, dust to dust. In sure and certain hope of the resurrection to eternal life.
Is this a
through our
national
Lord
cemetery? This
Jesus
isn't a
Christ,
national cemetery
who
funeral.
will transform our frail bodies.
You're such
so
a
that
war
they may
hero,
be
dude. Why didn't you get
conformed to
one? They'll
his
do the pew
glorious
pews and
body,
stuff.
Who
For
died,
free.
was buried, and rose again for us.
You just gotta pay for the body
To
transport.
him be glory forever. Amen.
Oh, Kathy, you big baby. Just talk to her. Excuse me? Mrs. Rain?
Have we met, Anna? You look strangely familiar.
It's me. It's Catherine.
Catherine who?
You don't recognize me? I guess it's been a while. I might be a bit taller than you remember me.
Kathy?
Bless my soul.
Soul. Look at you, all grown up. Oh, how I wish Joseph could see you now, finally coming home.
You can see me from hell.
Wherever he is.
A comforting thought, dear. Lord, how long has it been? 10 years? 15?
15?
15 sounds about right. I was 6 when Mom took me away.
Took me away is interesting
Yes,
phrasing.
I have some catching up to do then. I want to know everything. Listen, I'm not quite ready to leave yet, but why don't you join me at the house in half an hour?
Sure, I'd love to. I passed it on my way here. It shouldn't be too hard to find.
I'll see
Was
you
it the
soon.
only house? Because there was nothing
I'm so glad
else.
you found your way back home. I can't wait for us to have a chance to talk.
Same here. See you in a bit.
New location added.
Rest in peace, Grandpa. I wish things could have been different.
Lily Myers.
A family mausoleum. It says price. The family must have been fairly rich. Those things don't come cheap.
(1950, 1976). 1950, 1975. What was you, Lily? 1975. At least it wasn't 1950, although that was young. 1976. Why is everybody dying in the 70s? There we go. Shane. 1992. There we go. There we go. Good job, Steven.
I'm sorry for your loss.
Thanks.
If you wish to find God, the Church of the Holy Trinity is always open to you.
God.
Is that so?
Here, have a brochure. It's never too late to turn away from a path of sin.
Yeah, you know what? That's what I was gonna say. What makes you think I'm on a sinful path? Wouldn't you say that's prejudice? Well, I wasn't gonna say this part, but like, what? Just because my hair is dyed, I'm on a sinful path?
And what makes you so sure I'm on a sinful path, Father? Wouldn't you say that prejudice is but a small step from the 7 big ones?
I simply meant that we are all sinful creatures, child.
And what's your
I hope to
sin,
see you at the
father?
church.
Don't get your hopes up, buddy.
I'll pray for you. I wish you comfort in this time of grief.
Broom, broom. Oh, where are we going? Rain residence. Bike selection. Okay. Where are we? Like, where in America are we? Somewhere with a lot of wheat fields.
Grandma, anybody home?
Got like Colorado. No, there's gotta be a lot of mountains. I gotta look at it, see if there's a lot of mountains. Oh, it's raining now. We're just gonna walk in. We haven't seen this lady in 15 years, and we're just gonna walk in her house.
A mere single pair of boots on display. Boy, do we live in different worlds. Nice black leather coat. Right up my alley. Cute red horse. It's some old Swedish thing, I think. This paint looks fresh. Grandma must have had this restored recently.
She's
An old
awfully
wheelchair.
quick to be
Not too
familiar for
dusty.
people she didn't
Grandpa must
know
have
for
used it
most of
towards
her
the
life.
end.
She took away when she was 6. It's been 15 years, so she's 21 now. The audacity. Oh.
I don't have anything to search for yet.
Yeah, I don't have anything to call for yet.
A wedding photo from when my grandparents married. They look younger than I am now. Things have sure changed.
I don't really understand that kind of thinking. Well, I guess
It's a
she has
photo of
memories, so
this
that's
very
one thing.
farm from way back. It says June 12, 1910.
But if somebody
in the
popped
corner.
up in my life saying, I'm your long lost whatever, and I haven't seen you since you were 6, at my age now, I'd be like,
Some kind of winter forest.
I don't know who you are,
I've
dude.
always wondered if it's supposed to be Conwell Woods or not.
Just because we spent,
Dog fighting. Grandpa used to love that stuff.
just because we got some shared DNA doesn't mean anything, man. Should we be so bold? Let's go to the living room. She's already been bold.
Oh, hello, dear. I was just wondering what took you so long.
Sorry, I couldn't resist taking that old wheelchair for a spin.
Girl,
Oh, don't give me that look. I put it back.
You haven't changed one bit.
she
Always
has.
kidding around,
She was
just like when you
6.
were little.
She's 21
Come, have a
now.
seat. We have so much
You
to
haven't
talk
seen her in
about.
15 years. First time you've seen her was at a funeral. What are you doing, Kathy? This isn't charming.
So, now, tell me about your life in the city.
Oh, there's not much to tell. I'm going to school for journalism. It's my 2nd year. I ride a motorcycle in case you
Your
missed it there out
second
front.
year, you're 21.
Oh, that's right. Just like your father.
Yeah, I suppose.
Did you take a gap year or
I
something?
must ask. Have you heard anything from your father?
You should have like a
Anything
year
at all?
left of college or
No,
something.
nothing since he bailed way back then.
I expected as much. He disappeared without a trace.
The mystery.
No matter, that's ancient history. How's Sharon then?
Sharon. What? Your mom's in a mental institution? You know what?
Mom's good. Yeah. She's kind of between
Well, I didn't say
jobs
lie.
right
I thought
now,
you were
but
just going to
things are okay.
deflect.
I'm glad to hear it. I was worried about how you two would cope in the city, considering Sharon's problems.
What does the city make
Yeah,
a difference?
about that. I'm sorry I didn't visit sooner, Grandma. Mom,
Girl,
she
you were 6.
told me all these horrible lies about you and Grandpa. When I was old enough to understand what she was doing, I felt like it was much too late.
It wasn't your fault, dear. You were a child. I'm just happy that you're here now.
Me too. So, what about you? How have you been doing all these years?
I've been lonely ever since the accident. There's no denying that.
What accident?
The wheelchair
Goodness
accident.
gracious. Of course you don't know. She took you away before it all happened.
Don't know what.
I will never forget that dreadful day. August 16th, 1981. It was the middle of the night when Sheriff Truman knocked on our door. He had Joseph with him. I couldn't even recognize Joseph at first, all dirty and wet with an awful blank stare on his face, like his soul had been ripped from his body. Since that day, he never spoke a word, forever confined to that
Since
blasted
81?
wheelchair.
Really? For all this time? I had no idea.
It came as a shock to all of us.
That's horrible, Grandma. I'm so sorry.
She was just
Thank you,
7.
dear.
Incident in 81. Church brochure. Stunned
I
grandma.
don't want to show her that. She'll just start worrying about me.
I was hoping it would do the little icon.
What do you think about this church, Grandma?
They seem harmless to me, but they can be a bit pushy at
A
times.
Huh,
church?
you could say that.
No.
Handing out pamphlets at funerals is in pretty bad taste.
Awfully strange behavior for a priest, I'll give you that.
Why do you think Grandpa suddenly left that night in 81?
I haven't the faintest idea. He acted very peculiar not long before it happened, disappearing for hours at a time. At first, I even suspected he was having an affair. When I asked him about it, he just said he was chasing old demons. Must have had something to do with the war.
Maybe it was post-traumatic stress disorder? Grandpa always had a hard time showing weakness.
I don't know, dear. I'm just speculating. I didn't think too much of it at the time. Joseph was a man of few words. I'm sure he just didn't wish to burden me with it, whatever it was.
What did the doctors have to say about Grandpa's condition?
Persistent vegetative state. That's what they call it. I've heard it all by now. One doctor said it was a stroke. Another claimed it was a seizure. The third hack tried to sell it off as a severe infection. It's all a load of tripe. I had an MRI performed on Joseph. It's one of those state-of-the-art head scans.
Yeah, I've heard of them.
Yes, well, according to the scan, his brain was completely intact. They thought it was a technical problem at the time, some kind of glitch, but the result was the same after 3 different scans on 3 different machines. Eventually, they had to confess that they simply had no credible explanation for the state he was in.
And this injury just happened to occur on the very same night he mysteriously disappears?
Indeed. I refuse to believe it was a coincidence.
Grandma worked up. She's about to get a heart attack.
What did Sheriff Truman have to say about the matter?
Not much. He said they simply found Joseph in that condition on the outskirts of town. The sheriff was convinced there was some kind of foul play involved, but the investigation turned up nothing. He later said that he was sorry, but that he was forced to close the case.
You know, I could try to find out more about this.
You're welcome to try, dear. Some kind of closure would mean the world to me.
Okay, I think I'll head over to the sheriff's station for a little chat then. Would be nice to witness police doing some actual police service for once.
We're just kind of jumping in there, huh?
Let me know if I
Like
can
no
be of any
build-up.
more help.
New location added.
Well, gotta go, Grams. Talk to you later.
Bye, Kathy.
I used to love digging through those drawers when I was a kid, looking for coins, buttons, and trinkets. Grandpa in his Air Force uniform looks to be in his early
It's raining.
20s.
Are we getting a motorcycle in the rain? Well, I guess you have to.
An intricate toy airplane with moving parts. I remember playing with that. Grandpa had a whole collection of them. A decent-sized book collection. Most of them science or history related from the looks of it.
That's where the nice china is kept, only for special occasions. I have yet to see it outside the cabinet.
I've never actually been in a house with
Grandma always had a penchant for little angel figurines like these.
nostalgic.
would
Took some
love
time to
them.
reminisce. I've
Painting
never
of a
been in a
blue
house with
sky
an
and
actual
clouds.
china cabinet
Probably
or like
supposed to be a
fancy
backdrop
dishes.
for those angels.
I shouldn't overstay my welcome.
You did just walk in here though, girl.
Hey, that's a restricted area.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
A bunch of cops lining up for a photo. Various notices and a wanted poster. Hi.
Hello.
Hello, baby cop. Okay.
Do I have to commit a crime to get your attention? Because I seriously will.
Kathy,
Ma'am,
you can chill.
I'm really quite busy at the moment. Hey, wait. I know you.
I'm pretty sure you don't.
Yes, I do. You're Kathy. Kathy Rain.
My reputation precedes me, in a kind of but not totally creepy way.
Aw, come on. It's me, Lenny. Lenny Marks.
Lenny!
I'm drawing a blank.
Really? You don't remember us playing when we were little kids?
Not really. Sorry, buddy.
Darn. Well, that's a bummer. Anyway, what can I do for you today?
I think it's best not to lie about those sort of things. Because then he's going to be like, hey, remember that time? You're like, actually, I don't know.
I wanted to ask if you know anything about my grandfather's accident.
I really don't know much beyond the rumors.
What are the rumors?
The sheriff may have more information, but even he probably doesn't know anything that isn't in the report. It happened before either of us worked here.
Okay, I think I'll have a chat with the sheriff then.
Sure thing. His office is to your right.
Well, gotta go.
Good luck. Oh, and have a complimentary cup of joe if you want.
Ah, maybe later. Thanks.
Sure thing. See ya.
Maybe now.
Just your standard coffee maker. What should I do with it? Nah, I'm good. Had a cup this morning.
I want the coffee.
Coffee cups, both used and
Sheriff,
unused.
What's the deal with that bum?
What bum?
The one in the cell.
Oh, I thought it was with you.
Well, shit.
A photo of the sheriff shaking hands with some bald guy in a suit. Probably the mayor. It's always the mayor.
Oh crap, it's you again.
The smartass returns. You have
Hey.
some more crimes to confess?
Oh, you know, maybe a felony or two.
Wouldn't be surprised. Look, I'm busy here. What do you want?
I just have a few questions, that's all.
Fine. Go ahead.
Summer of 81.
Do you know what happened to Joseph Rain in 81?
He had a stroke in the woods. That's what happened.
If that's all there is, why would Sheriff Truman open an investigation?
It was just standard procedure. A general occurrence report always has to be filed.
I see. Did you know him at all?
No, I haven't been in town for long. Man sure has one hell of a reputation, though. It's been over a decade since he was put in that wheelchair, and people still talk about the man he used to be. It's like he was a cult leader or something.
Sounds like a conspiracy theory to me.
Could
I
be,
don't know.
but you know what they say? Things too
Keep
good to be
cooking,
true
Sheriff.
usually are.
Police report.
Could I have a look at that report?
Absolutely not. They're official police
Come on,
documents.
Kathy.
Why not? I thought filed police reports are public record.
You gotta.
Not in this state, they ain't.
Are they not?
But I'm family. Doesn't that count for something?
You consider yourself family. I've never even seen you before. in
You
this
said you
town.
haven't been here that long.
It's complicated.
Guess what's complicated? Not to mention illegal. Handing out evidence to anyone who asks for it.
Lenny, a little help here? Don't you agree that he's taking by the book too far?
Well, boss, she is his granddaughter, really. I don't
Thank
think
you,
it's
Lenny.
Don't you think I know that? There are rules. Am I the
I
only
like
one
the
in here who
animation with
cares
his
about
teeth.
the law?
Look at
Too
that.
much coffee? Try not to pop a vein.
Do you want to see the inside of a cell?
Oh, cuff me, officer. Spare me the torment of your rhetorical questions and veiled threats.
Just follow the rules like everyone else. I've had enough of this nonsense.
Fine. Tons of miscellaneous files. I don't see anything labeled as police reports, so those must be elsewhere.
Hey, Lenny,
Lots of
buddy
police
boy.
reports. They all look fairly recent, though. Nothing older than 1990.
Look at him.
Hey, Lenny.
Hello, Kathy. What's up?
You want to help me with that police report, Lenny? You want to just give me a little bit of police report?
Hey, I need to see the police report from 81 when my grandfather was found by the old sheriff.
We only keep reports filed after 1990 in here, so I'd have to go check the archives in the other room. If it was up to me, I'd be happy to go take a look, but you heard the sheriff before. I'm sorry, but I can't help you unless he approves it.
Ugh, fine.
What's your opinion on this church?
I think it's a nice enough church. Why?
I don't know. The priest seemed odd. Kinda pushy.
Yeah, I get your point. But I know the guy. He's harmless.
If you say so. I don't want to show him that.
Okay.
Well, gotta go.
See ya.
Where can we go?
Nah, I'm good. Had a cup this morning. I may be able to do something else with the coffee, though. A potted plant.
How's the paperwork
Looks a
coming
bit
along,
thirsty.
Lenny?
Okay, I guess. Maybe halfway through.
That's no good. We're gonna have to cancel lunch today.
Again? Oh, man.
Your motivation shouldn't be limited by your growling stomach, Lenny.
If you say so, boss.
What else can you do with the coffees?
Coffee cups, both used and unused.
Not their peak hours, it seems. I can't while he's sitting there. Hey, Lenny.
Hello, Kathy. What's up?
I don't want to show him that.
You want to show him cigarettes?
Well, gotta go.
See ya.
My trusty Zippo. The only thing my deadbeat dad left me. There's a crude inscription, BH, which is a mystery to me. My smoke's about a half a pack. Started when I was 12 and never looked back.
You're
Pretty much
12?
the only thing keeping me sane. Hey, do you mind if I use this phone here?
Sorry, that's not allowed.
Fax machines, the pinnacle of modern technology. A medieval fortress near an ocean, probably supposed to be somewhere in Europe. A medieval fortress near an ocean, probably supposed to be somewhere in Europe.
A potted plant. Looks a bit thirsty.
Hey, Kathy, wait.
What?
Do you eat foot? I mean, food?
Absolutely not. I feed on human misery.
I'm so clever.
Relax, Lenny. Yes, I do eat food.
Oh, well, great. Can I buy you food sometime? And also buy food for me? And then maybe we could eat the food together?
All my options are no. Okay. Let's just go with no. Let's not.
I'm really busy right now. Maybe later.
Oh, okay. See ya.
I can't go back to my dorm.
Oh, hello, dear.
There's nothing quite like the soothing sound of rain falling on a window.
Do you have the police report? I mean, they only go to the 90s.
There
so.
are a few things I need to ask you, Grandma.
Very well, dear.
I don't see a reason to ask her about that.
No?
Bye, Grandma. I'll be back later.
So long.
Expensive-looking scotch. That thing has been standing there forever. Nice leather chair. Freckles, the old farm cat, used to love that thing. Grandma has prepared some tea for us. There are a few things I need to ask you, Grandma.
Very well, dear.
Should have done that at the sheriff's, I guess.
Well,
Let's just
gotta go, Grams. Talk to you later.
Bye, Kathy.
All right.
I guess somebody's a winner. A gold medal of some kind. Just some photo. Nothing special about it. I'm doing that already. NZ-500 self-defense stun gun.
I'd prefer to electrocute something and/or someone else. Nah, I need those for self-intoxication. Coffee cups, both used and unused. All right, let's see how this plays out.
She's just standing there.
Lenny, quit loitering and make some goddamn coffee.
10-4, coming right up.
Oh, it better be.
Base.
No wanted posters. I'm disappointed.
Thanks. That was getting annoying.
You're welcome.
A big red gas can with a hose. Somebody probably used that to siphon gas.
An axe, a sledgehammer, and some other heavy tools. Brilliant idea to leave those lying around next to evidence lockers and locked cells. A computer monitor. Probably recovered stolen goods. There's no way small-town cops would be that up-to-date with the modern world. If I ever need to find evidence, I'll know where to look. They look sturdy enough. Wouldn't be able to break them open without taking my time and making a lot of noise.
A large evidence locker. Probably for securing some of the bulkier things. Okay. These must be the archived police reports that Lenny was talking about. Time to start digging.
Oh, maybe I should have taken the time to talk to that guy.
Yes, found it. August 16th, 1981. Let's have a look.
Okay. An individual was encountered on the side of the road a few miles from Conwell Springs, blindly walking forward with his eyes wide open. The subject was identified as Joseph Rain. He did not respond when touched or spoken to. He appeared to be dirty from head to toe and wet up to his knees. Mr. Rain was fiercely clutching a small tape recorder, complete with tape. Being cooperative, he could be led into the squad car and transported back to town. Picked up Miss Rain and brought her along with Mr. Rain to the emergency room at the community clinic. Okay, upon routine inspection of the patrol car, a tape recorder was found discarded on the back seat. Filed as evidence in locker number filed 5.
I'm gonna have to get my hands on that recorder.
Her head looks so weird.
Locker number 5 is right there. But it
requires a key.
Lenny, for the last goddamn time, stop leaving the locker keys on this table. Always put them back in your desk when you're done. This phone is not here for your personal calls either. The county doesn't have to pay for your giggly shenanigans, Sheriff.
Hey.
Hi there.
So, why'd they put you in that cell?
It's all just a misunderstanding.
It's so.
It always is.
I didn't steal anything. I was just using my pockets to move the beer to the checkout.
That's the worst excuse I've ever heard.
For your information, I happen to have a deadly fear of shopping carts.
I take my last statement back. This excuse is even worse.
Hey, it was your father who killed my shopping cart when you were 8.
I sure hope not.
To be fair, mine wasn't either. It was Uncle Bob. But that doesn't mean it was any less traumatic, mind. To this day, I still get nervous breakdowns at grocery stores.
I think I've heard enough, buddy.
You're right. We should stop before the flashbacks begin.
You need to keep one lawn cop out there busy for a while.
I do?
$10 says you do.
I'd I'd say my services in this matter are worth at least $20.
9,
15.
8,
Fine, 10.
7.
Deal.
Good.
So, what am I doing again?
Distract that young cop in the lobby. I don't care how you do it, as long as you keep him occupied for a while.
Okay then, let me know when.
Will do. Okay, gotta go.
See ya.
Let you know one.
If I ever feel the urge to clean, I'll know where to go.
Oh, you know what? Let's call the door.
Hi, this is Eileen speaking.
Hey, it's me, Kat.
Oh, hi, what's up?
Too complicated to explain over the phone. I'll fill her in about it later.
Nothing. Bye.
Okay, gotta go.
Just
Talk to you
checking in
later.
on you, boo.
Bye, Kathy.
Hey,
Hi there.
okay, gotta go.
See ya.
How are we gonna let him know?
Hey, the jail is off limits. You shouldn't be in there.
Oh, sorry. I just heard someone yelling. I think that guy in the cell needs some help.
Ah, what now?
Okay, I have to make this quick. Okay, let's find the key to locker number 5. Got it.
Is the coffee trick gonna work again?
Time to waste more coffee, I guess.
Lenny, coffee.
Jeez Louise, already? I'll take care of it, boss.
He's down on them pretty hard, Lenny.
Locker number 5 is right there, but it requires a key.
Did you not grab the? Oh, right. I forgot. Point and click. You gotta do every little thing.
All right, got it. Hey,
Hi there.
okay, gotta go.
See ya.
I didn't know if I had to give him money or anything. I didn't want to short the dude. Anywho, bye, you guys. Can I not go into the dorm?
Note to self. Remember, the perfect bouquet consists of 3 red roses, a blue violet, and 2 yellow tulips. I've been working on my research in the attic at night. I just don't want her to worry. She has enough to think about with everything that's been going on lately. With Sharon and Kathy. Anyway, I'm getting close to finding the source. I have a promising new theory. It should be ready for a test soon.
I forgot that this was a year after we left. Sorry, it was taken. Hold on. I don't know if this is required, but I'm busting out my TR-49 notebook. Rip out that paper. Don't need that anymore. Alright. What was the bouquet thing again?
Not now.
Oh my god. Oh my god, this is so intricate. I forgot there's cassette tapes.
Note to self. Remember, the perfect bouquet consists of 3 red roses, a blue violet, and 2 yellow tulips. I've been working on my research in the attic at night. I just don't want her to worry. She has enough to think about with everything that's been going on lately. With Sharon and Kathy. Anyway, I'm getting close to finding the source. I have a promising new theory. It should be ready for a test soon.
3 red roses, 1 blue violet, and 2 yellow tulips? Can we sneak up, do you think? Now?
I should probably ask Grandma first.
You're the one that just barged into this house. All of a sudden now we've got like etiquette?
Oh, hello, dear.
Hello, Grandmama.
There are a few things I need to ask you, Grandma.
Very well, dear.
Would you mind if I took a look in the attic?
I suppose it would do no harm. Come with me.
Oh, I can do it myself. You don't have to go all the way upstairs.
Thanks, Grandma.
You're welcome, dear. Be careful now.
Nothing. The bulb must be burned out. The bulb looks burned out. I'll have to replace it. Free light bulb. Score!
Could have just asked Grandma, but sure. Sure, this is how we'll do it.
Standard light bulb. Looks intact and good to go. Either this was a case...
You're fine. I get it.
There we go.
Let there be light. Nice. Ooh. Locked briefcase. Okay. Their numbers.
Mr. Bear! How did you get all the way up there? Good idea. You just keep watch. I'll do the searching. An electronic
Mr. Bear
metal
reporting for
detector.
duty is the
Kinda
achievement I just
clunky
got.
for a person to lug around without a specific use for it. Various books and office supplies. Nothing in particular catches the eye. It looks like someone was doing geometry. I can't make much sense of it. Just some old bills. Nothing interesting. Empty. Empty. Decades old coffee. Lovely.
Damn, Grandma.
A thick book about math. An old typewriter covered in cobwebs.
The Secrets of Infinite Numbers by Arthur P. Goodwin. Prime numbers. Pi. Fibonacci. Three, 1, 4. So many numbers. Let's try with the simple one. Let's look at this. Blue mark, Fibonacci numbers. Those are 8 numbers. I don't remember how many. Or how high it went, too. But it could be like 1, 2. No, I don't think that works. Let's see how many numbers there are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right.
Yeah, that would have been too easy. I doubt the book alone is enough to solve this. It looks like someone was doing geometry. I can't make much sense of it.
I don't think that accomplishes much.
It looks like someone was doing...
How is, I know it probably just goes up to 9. It goes up to 9. That would be too easy, isn't it? Fibonacci. Okay, let's try it this way. 3. Or, let's see. Five, 2, 8. One. No, I don't think that could. It can't be 13. Okay. Prime numbers. What am I looking for? It has to be in this book. Wait. The perfect bouquet is 3. What was it? 3 red roses, 1 blue violet, and 2 yellow two tips. Wait. 3 red roses. So 3 numbers from here. 2 from here. And 1 from here, right? What numbers could they be? I mean, it can't be anything past this. So let's just write down the first row of red. Red, 2, 3, 5, 7. I'm assuming it's the ones not grayed out. I mean, yeah, the prime numbers. Okay, so then 2, we should do blue 1. 1? Well, let's see. Blue 1 through 1, 1, 2, 3, 5, 8. There's only one of these numbers, so that's fine. And then yellow. You know what? I'm just gonna 3, 1, 4, 1, 5, 9. I'm gonna ignore the other little numbers here for a second. Try this first. Okay, I'm just gonna go down. First 3 of each. 2, 3, 5, 1, 3.
Yes!
Nice. Nice. Just making sure. There's a map too. Okay. Guess we don't want the map.
Let's see what's in here. There were 2 pictures, a newspaper clipping, a key, and a tape inside.
Oh, and a single copper penny too, for some reason.
Little did she know. 31 years from now? Is that what it is? What is it, 1995? It's 2026? I'm not good at math. Pennies will be obsolete. Do you notice how they're like they're like, oh yeah, let's just round up for the most part unless it be really egregious not to. If it's 1 cent over, we'll round down. But if it's 2 cents or more, let's round up. Like, fuck off. Okay. Dictaphone. Cassette. Just in case. You gotta make sure it's all rewound first.
You've reached the Rain residence. Leave a message after the beep.
Answering machine.
Hello, Joseph, Mrs. Rain. It's me, Charles. I thought I'd give you a call. Erica just had her firstborn. It's a boy. Thankfully, he looks nothing like his father. Listen, I was thinking maybe you'd like to come and visit. And what about your little Kathy? Maybe she wants to see
Do you have a brother?
Well, anyways, I hope to see you soon.
And why do you sound so weird?
Bye.
Who's Erica?
You people make me sick. We're never coming back. Don't call, don't write.
Mama?
If you ever try to contact us, I will call the police.
Joseph, you there? It's me, Cocky.
Cocky?
It happened to me too. You're the only one I trust now. Just call me back as soon as you can.
I wonder who this Cocky is.
Just rewind, be kind, you guys. Rewind, be kind.
Looks overexposed. I can't make much out. I think I see trees in the background, but most of the picture is just bright white. There's probably some way to enhance this back at school. I'll figure it out tomorrow when I'm back. Grandpa in uniform with 2 other men. Something is handwritten on the back. Flight training, McConnell Air Force Base, 1941.
AFB. You know me.
Tragic drowning in Conwell Springs. In early morning on Sunday the 14th, a teenage girl found dead near Conwell Lake. The girl is survived by her mother, father, and younger brother. The funeral service will be held at Conwell Cemetery on the 21st of July. The notice is dated July 15th, 1975. Tragic story. I wonder why Grandpa saved this.
No. I was about to say, it's like, could that be Kathy? No, because Kathy was born, I think, in 74 is what I've mathed out.
It's a small key, fairly modern design. No identifying tag, unfortunately.
It's the penny I found in the briefcase. Looks like it was minted the same year I was born.
Grandpa and me, we had this game where he would hide pennies around the house and I would go on a treasure hunt. Never in the attic, though. I thought it was too scary up there.
So... No. Interesting, okay.
A worn office chair on wheels. I'm feeling a sudden urge to do a race.
An industrial-sized jug of detergent.
Various books and office supplies. Nothing in particular catches the eye.
Revealed yourself as a creature of the night, nocturnal. Because I'm polite?
Oh, hello, dear.
Oh, hello, Grandmama.
There are a few things I need to ask you, Grandma.
Very well, dear.
does the nickname Cocky mean anything to you?
Sounds vaguely familiar. It reminds me of the aviator call signs Joseph and his friends gave one another. Joseph was vigilante. I can't count the number of times he got into trouble for breaking the rules. To this day, I have no idea how he always managed to land on his feet.
Must be hereditary, given the things I've gotten away with. Every time I wake up, I am genuinely surprised that I'm not in jail.
I'm sure it's not that bad, dear.
But to get back to the subject, you don't have any idea of who this Cocky is?
I'm afraid not, but the Air Force might be a good place to start.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
Can you tell me anything about McConnell Air Force Base?
It's not very far from Conwell Springs. Joseph was stationed there for some time during the war. I believe they're still training young pilots there today.
So when did Grandpa enlist in the Air Force?
Chair Force.
It was barely past the honeymoon when Joseph left to fight in that terrible war, together with his best friend Charles and my brother Andrew.
Cocky?
Those were nerve-wracking years.
Charles Cocky?
So worried I thought I would burst.
Cocky Charles?
Every short visit from Joseph was a joy, but he kept going back to the front, to my great dismay. When I told Joseph about being pregnant with your father, he finally realized that enough was enough. He had done his duty. Shortly thereafter, he returned to a quiet farmer's life in this very house, helping your great-grandfather with the crops until he passed.
Do you know anything about a young girl drowning around here?
Oh, yes. It was the saddest thing. She was only 16. We never really knew the family. They preferred to keep to themselves.
Do you remember the name of the girl or her family?
I'm awfully sorry, dear. I just can't recall.
That's okay, Grandma. I was just wondering why Grandpa would have wanted to save this.
Joseph was always affected by the tragedy of others. Perhaps he wanted to do something for the family. In any case, he didn't speak to me about it.
Do you recognize this key, Grandma? I found it in the attic.
I'm afraid not, dear.
Look at this photo I found in the locked briefcase.
Goodness, I haven't seen that picture in years. This was taken when Joseph was stationed at McConnell Air Force Base. That's him right there on the left.
What about the other two?
I don't remember the name of the smiling man in the back.
The grandma voice actress is pretty good.
On the right,
I buy a she old lady.
Friend.
Charles Wade. Charles Cocky Wade.
Brams, can you tell me anything about this picture?
It looks awfully bright. Perhaps something was wrong with the camera.
Yeah, maybe. I should try to figure something out tomorrow at the university.
I have a question. Anybody who's made it to an hour and 14 minutes, if you have pursued higher education and you're American, did you call it college or university? Like casually, I'm going to college. I got into college. Or did you go, I'm going to university. I'm going back to university. I applied to university. I've always called it college. I think Europe and other such places tend to call it university though. But they also do things like grade 9. Stuff like the 9th grade. I don't know why we just gotta be different all the time. United States, not like the other countries. Except a lot like the other countries. Well, we're following the same cycles. Kind of crazy though. We're in a crazy period.
About Charles Wade?
Well, I do know he has made quite a name for himself since he and Joseph went to war together. Apparently, he came up with some brilliant piece of engineering for the airplanes. They use it everywhere now.
Any idea how to get in touch with him?
I'm afraid not, dear. I haven't seen him for years. He and Joseph grew apart before you were born.
Any particular reason for that?
Oh,
he stole my designs. And I went Walter White on his ass.
Hey, Grandma, do you recognize this tape recorder?
Oh, yes, Mr. Dicto.
I like how Grandma doesn't give a shit I
Joseph used to
stole
carry
evidence.
That thing with him everywhere. He could be absent-minded at times. It helped him remember things.
I don't think we need to discuss that anymore since I've been able to open the briefcase.
Okay.
I got the dictaphone already. I don't think there's anything else in there I need to mention to her. I found this book in the attic. Recognize it?
Oh, yes. I bought it for Joseph's birthday once. He was always fascinated by numbers. He believed that math could explain everything in this world.
He was a man of science. There's no denying that.
Did I do the key?
Do you recognize this key, Grandma? I found it in the attic.
I'm afraid not, dear.
Does this coin mean anything to you, Grandma?
I'm afraid not, dear.
Alright. Alright, Grandmama.
Bye, Grandma. I'll be back later.
So long.
So long. Farewell. Auf Wiedersehen. I think I need a fidget spinner for this game. I keep like messing around things on my desk. Why can't I go back to like university? Let's go to the cemetery, see if we missed anything there. Oh, hello.
Hey, kid.
Hi yourself.
What are you doing?
None of your business.
Huh. I like you, kid. You're not here alone, right? Where's your mom?
Oh, she's around.
What is that?
I don't see her.
You must be blind or something.
I'll go look for your mom, okay? Don't go anywhere.
Whatever.
Why are you in front of my grandpa's grave?
Rest in peace, Grandpa. I wish things could have been different.
Oh, this is.
A family mausoleum. It says Price. The family must have been fairly rich. Those things don't come cheap. No reason to go in there. Conwell Springs. I never thought I'd return to this place. I shouldn't leave while that kid is alone.
I know, but I don't know where the fuck her mom is. The Catmobile. Come on. Oh, the kid's gone.
Kid? Guess he found his mom.
Kathy! Do you not know you're in a video game right now? I feel like I have to go to the sheriff's office, but I feel like that'll also get me arrested. Because I stole police property and evidence.
Hey, Lenny.
Hello, Kathy. What's up?
Hey, Lenny. Do you remember anything about a girl drowning around here?
Yeah, I remember my mom telling me about that. I was like 6 at the time, though.
Do you remember her name?
Oh, man. Not really. I was so little. I think it was something with an L. Linda? Laura? Something like that.
All right, I'll keep looking. Nah, I don't want to ask him about that. Nah, I don't want to ask him about that. What's your opinion on Charles Wade?
He's okay in my book. Invested a lot in the local community over the years. He's been a prominent figure in town for as long as I can remember.
Hey, Lenny, do you remember anything about a girl drowning around here?
Yeah, I remember my mom telling me about that. I was like 6 at the time, though.
Do you remember her name?
Oh, man. Not really. I was so little. I think it was something with an L.
Can you ask your mom?
Linda? Laura? Something like that.
All right, I'll keep looking. I probably shouldn't. He might ask where I got it from.
Okay.
Well, gotta go.
See ya.
See ya. Wouldn't want to be ya. I just bought fidget spinners.
Hello, Sheriff. Mind if I ask you a few more questions?
If you must.
What's your opinion on Charles Wade?
There's a lot of people in town with their noses up that man's ass, that's for sure.
That's so? Care to elaborate?
Just another rich bastard doing what he does. They even renamed Main
Ugh,
Street
that is
to
gross.
Wade
Sheriff, I agree
Street
with you on
some months
that.
Back. What a goddamn joke.
I don't need to ask him that.
You don't have the attitude with me,
I
Kat.
don't need to ask him that.
She's got real attitude right now.
Do you know anything about the drowning here in 1975? 16-year-old girl?
You have a memory problem? I told you I haven't been working here that long. Besides, even if I did, I wouldn't tell you. Juvenile cases are a sensitive matter.
Okay.
That's all for now.
Good.
I'm killing that plant. They're like, let's not even bother.
Maybe there's something in here about that drowning. Nope. Looks like I'm gonna need her name.
No, she wouldn't be in the phone book. That's stupid. Maybe I can ask Grandma, Linda, Lang, whatever.
Oh, hello, dear.
There are a few things I need to ask you, Grandma.
Very well, dear.
Do you know anything about a young girl drowning around here?
Oh, yes. It's the saddest thing. She was only 16. We never really knew the family. They preferred to keep to themselves.
Do you remember the name of the girl or her family?
I'm awfully sorry, dear. I just can't recall.
That's okay, Grandma. I was just wondering why Grandpa would have wanted to save this.
Joseph was always affected by the tragedy of others. Perhaps he wanted to do something for the family. In any case, he didn't speak to me about it.
I don't think he's been speaking for a while.
Well, gotta go, Grams. Talk to you later.
Bye, Kathy.
Looking for a reason.
All right, got it. Damn, no Charles Wade in here. Was worth a shot, but being rich and famous and all, I guess he's got.
Do you remember phone books?
No hit for Wade Industries either, but it was kind of a long shot for them to have an office in this small county anyway. I should try to get a hold of him some other way. Nope, couldn't find it. Nah, nothing like that in here.
McConnell Air Force Base, how can I help you?
Hi, I was just wondering if you had time to answer a few questions.
Sure thing, ma'am. Ask away.
I'm trying to get a hold of Charles Wade. Would you happen to know how to reach him?
I'm sorry, ma'am, but Charles Wade is a public figure. He has explicitly asked us not to provide his contact details to anyone.
Is there any way you could make an exception? I really need to talk to Mr. Wade.
Oh, can do. I can't really help you out unless you have some sort of official business.
But what if it was a matter of life and death?
Ma'am, if you're in a life-threatening situation, I suggest you call 911.
Never mind.
All right, then.
What can you tell me about McConnell Air Force Base?
This is one of the oldest Air Force bases in the U.S., established during World War I. The main purpose of it is to train fighter pilots. The McConnell Flight School is well-renowned all around the country. In the late 80s, the school started accepting a limited number of civilian applicants due to the high demand. Some of the most famous dogfighters in U.S. history, such as Ethan Fireball Jenkins, Joseph Vigilante Rain, and Brett Savior Myers trained at this very base. Charles Wade, the great industrialist, did too. Some claim that many of his revolutionary ideas came from the former chief mechanic here, the late Niles Bloom.
Interesting. Thanks for the history lesson. Do you recognize the aviator call sign, Cocky?
Afraid not, ma'am. I know all the call signs here, and I'm positive it's not one of them.
This isn't current, though. It might have been used as early as World War II.
Oh, that's unfortunate. We don't keep any official records of call signs. The only option I can think of is to get a hold of somebody who was around back then.
Any suggestions?
The only person I can think of who is still alive would be Charles.
Well?
The billionaire. He was stationed at McConnell?
He was.
Like we didn't just have a whole conversation about him.
I don't see a reason to ask him about that. I'm trying to get a hold of Charles Wade. Would you happen to know how to reach him?
I'm sorry, ma'am, but Charles Wade is a public figure. He has explicitly asked us not to provide his contact details to anyone.
Is there any way you could make an exception? I really need to talk to Mr. Wade.
Oh, can do. I can't really help you out unless you have some sort of official business.
I do have official business. I'm Deputy Reagan. I'm calling from Conwell Springs Sheriff's Department.
Nice try. Do you know what caller ID is? You can clearly see that you're not calling from the station.
Was there caller ID in 1995?
Damn, I can't pull that off if I call from here.
Oh, okay. I see what you want me to do. I gotcha, game. I gotcha. Sorry, plant. Do. I have a witness to all my crimes here. The bum guy. And $10 is gonna keep him quiet.
McConnell Air Force Base, how can I help you?
Hi. I was just wondering if you had time to answer a few questions.
Sure thing, ma'am. Ask away.
I'm trying to get a hold of Charles Wade. Would you happen to know how to reach him?
I'm sorry, ma'am, but Charles Wade is a public figure. He has explicitly asked us not to provide his contact details to anyone.
Is there any way you could make an exception? I really need to talk to Mr. Wade.
Oh, can do. I can't really help you out unless you have some sort of official business.
I do have official business.
You did not just hear me say this somewhere else.
Reagan. I'm calling from
You forget,
Conwell
so you do
Springs
not
Sheriff's
remember.
Department.
I can see that you're actually calling from the station. You say you're a cop? You don't sound like a cop.
Contacting Mr. Wade is crucial to an ongoing investigation. I can't divulge any details at this time, but I'm going to need that number right away.
I don't believe you. Put the sheriff on.
Crap.
Can I keep going? Yeah, the guy has like a memory of a goldfish.
McConnell Air Force Base, how can I help you?
Hi. I was just wondering if you had time to answer.
Let's do this again.
Sure thing, ma'am. Ask away.
I'm trying to get a hold of Charles Wade. Would you happen to know how to reach him?
I'm sorry, ma'am, but Charles Wade is a public figure. He has explicitly asked us not to provide his contact details to anyone.
Is there any way you could make an exception? I really need to talk to Mr. Wade.
Oh, can do. I can't really help you out unless you have some sort of official business.
I do have official business. I'm Deputy Reagan. I'm calling from Conwell Springs Sheriff's Department.
I can see that you're actually calling from the station. You say you're a cop? You don't sound like a cop.
What the hell is that supposed to mean? It's just because I'm a woman, right? Women don't belong in law enforcement? Is that what you're saying? That's so sexist.
Now that's hardly what...
Do you have any idea what I have to go through every day? Nobody takes me seriously. The dirty looks, the sexual innuendos,
Relax, okay? I'll check the files. It's 555-7641.
Thanks, buddy.
Should I call from here or Grandma's house? I'm gonna call from Grandma's house. Thank you, officer. Oh wait, stop it, stop it. I can kill the plant if you want me to call from the police station.
Wade residence?
Hi, this is Kathy Rain. I'm calling for Charles Wade.
He doesn't live here anymore. What's this about? What do you want with my father?
I'd just like to have a quick word with Mr. Wade. It's about my grandfather, Joseph Rain.
You're 20 years late, girl. My father has neither time nor energy to deal with you people.
But
this conversation is over. Unless my father explicitly says he wants to talk to you, it's not going to happen.
what a stuck-up, overclass witch. Well, she hasn't heard the last from me. I'm going to talk to that old man one way or another.
I'll be honest, I wasn't paying attention to what she said. I feel like I have to do that again. Let's do that again.
You've reached Erica Wade. Leave a message after the beep.
Oh, interesting.
I want to put a message in here, but I'm not sure what. I think I'll sleep on it and try to figure out something tomorrow.
I don't think she's gonna have one. Let's see if I can go. I don't think she's gonna have more information. So let's go back to the cemetery. See if there's some more shenanigans happening over there.
Conwell Springs. I never thought I'd return to this place.
Okay. Maybe I should ask Grandma. Hello, Grandmama.
Hello, dear.
You're up late.
There are a few things I need to ask you, Grandma.
Very well, dear.
What can you tell me about Charles Wade?
Well, I do know he has made quite apparently.
Any idea how?
I'm afraid not, dear.
Any particular?
Oh.
Well, gotta go, Grams. Talk to you later.
Bye, Kathy.
There has to be something at the cemetery, right? Don't know what, though. Ernest Johnson. Did I look at all of them before? I'm pretty sure I did, right? Right, that's the guy. This is 90s, right? And these are all weirdo 1950, 19 whatever.
All right, this is the right date. Looks like her name was Lily Myers.
Oh!
I should try to get a hold of the family.
I'm stupid. I can't even claim that one. That was a fucking accident. I was just thinking there has to be something at the cemetery because they keep giving me the option to go back. But I guess they keep giving me the option to go back to the other places. But there was that ghost kid. We can't ask, well, no, we can't ask the cops because he said he wasn't here. And then the little cop, Lenny, he was also very young.
Oh.
Yep. Yep.
There are a few things I need to ask you, Grandma.
Very well, dear.
I found out that the drowned girl's name was Lily Myers.
Whoa.
Ring a bell?
Oh, yes. Oh, how could I forget? Sue, Jack, and their children, Lily and Nathan.
Do they still live around here?
Mother and son do. I see them in town from time to time. They live somewhere near the lake.
But not the father?
No. He disappeared not long after Lily took her own life.
Whoa, she killed herself. That's news to me.
Oh, that girl had been troubled for years. Truman made an official statement later. It was no accident.
I see. Do you know how I can reach the family?
Not really, dear. Like I said, They tend to keep to themselves.
But are they in the phone book?
Well, gotta go, Grams. Talk to you later.
Is Truman still around? Is a good question. Where's Sheriff Truman? Why can't he be in my little notebook?
She's been dead for 2 decades. I could try to find someone in her family, but I'll need a full name.
We have.
All right, found an address.
Sue and Jack. Oh, new location added. An address, but we don't have a number? Their address in there, but their number's not? I'd rather give out my phone number than my address. Ooh, lots of trees, like the picture? The overexposed picture? Oh damn, Myers. Got a little fancy lake house here.
Somebody around here is a chain smoker. We have something in common. Good to know. 55 degrees. Not too chilly, thankfully. Looks like there's a small dock with a couple of boats. I don't have a reason to go down there.
Yes?
Oh my goodness, hey,
Can I help
Rogue.
you?
I hope so. My name's Rain.
Yes, can I help you? Joseph's girl. The one they sent away.
Oh, what?
Yeah, that's right.
Sent away? I was taken, now I was sent away?
I had some questions about your daughter, Lily.
Well, you know what? I don't have any answers, girl. Lily was precious, special. Lily died. That's all there is to it.
My grandfather came to see you, right? To ask about her?
Maybe he did. I don't see how that's any of your business.
He did.
I'm not asking for much, Mrs. Myers.
You're asking for a lot,
Then
actually,
clearly,
Kathy.
You have no idea what it's like losing a child. Goodbye. Huh, you again.
Would you like a cigarette?
Care to join me for a smoke, Mrs. Myers?
Well, I'm gonna have to think about it. Well, I suppose one smoke can hurt.
Would you want a little smoke?
And that's when he realized it was his own bong.
Oh my, oh now that was a good one. You know what, Kathy? You're okay. Sorry for being such a cranky old bag before. I get a short fuse when I run out of smokes.
Now that's an understatement. Good thing I had my morning smoke, otherwise we would have had a fist fight on our hands.
Oh, it's getting chilly. Why don't we head inside?
Hey, cigarettes bring the world together. Maybe that's why everything's gone to shit. Nobody smokes anymore. Hello.
Now, this here's my boy Nathan. He's special. Nate, be polite and say hello to Kathy.
Hi, Kathy.
Hi there, big guy.
Like 1995 special?
Very lifelike. Contrary to popular belief, I don't believe the owls are more than what they seem. Yet another burial ground for those sweet, addictive, not to mention cancer-inducing sticks of tobacco. I'm a huge fan.
This game was made by Big Tobacco.
I can smell something cooking. Elk, by the looks of it. They're fairly common in Conwell Woods.
She a hunter?
What you doing, big fella?
Drawing.
What you doing, big fella?
What are you drawing?
The nice red man.
You mean Santa?
No, the nice red man.
Now, what did I say about raising your voice at strangers?
Sorry, Mama. I'll be nice. The red man is nice.
Don't mind him. He gets so absorbed in his drawings thanks to that wild imagination of his, just like his sister. So you wanted to ask me about Lily?
Yeah. Do you mind telling me what happened when my grandfather came to see you?
Well, he knocked on my door a few years after Lily had passed away. I didn't know Joseph too well myself, but I'd heard of him and the good he'd done for the other people around here. So I let him in. He started asking a bunch of questions about Lily, like if I was absolutely sure that it was suicide.
And what did you say?
The truth. That she was depressed and had been for a long time. I had no doubts about what happened.
All right. Anything else?
Well, he was weirdly curious about her paintings.
Lily painted?
Yep, that's one of hers right there on the wall.
I see, it's beautiful. So, in what way was he curious?
He asked if Lily had painted anything odd or strange. I didn't really get what he was after, but I let him have a look at her work. He spent some time browsing through them, and then he wrote something down on a piece of paper, thanked me, and left.
Huh. Any idea of what he could have seen?
Not really. I had the paintings all lined up. Could have been any of them.
Would you mind showing them to me?
Well, I would if I could, but this is the only one I have
In all
left.
the housings,
I sold the
there's a
rest
bunch
many years
of
ago to this weirdo art collector.
stuff stored on the beams.
Tell me about this art collector person.
Rich, fancy looking, in his 50s or thereabouts. I'd say he'd be around 70 now if he's still alive.
Charles, perhaps?
He knocked on that door one day with a wad of cash in his hand.
That's it?
$5,000. He wanted everything that Lily so much as touched with a brush.
I would charge more than that.
Did he say why?
Nope, but I got the feeling that most of that dough was paid so he could avoid any questions. I took the money.
Well, $5,000?
I still had Nathan to support.
Even in
Did the stranger
1995
give you
money,
his
that's
name?
not that much.
No. Well, his face was far from forgettable, though. Big nose, bright blue eyes, looked black Irish. He had a thick black mane, turning gray, no beard.
All right, Sue.
Maine.
Thanks.
I haven't heard the term Black Irish in a while.
So, tell me about Lily's art.
It used to be about cheerful things, landscapes, animals, bright colors. But as she drifted further into depression, she started painting horrible things, death and decay. And the last few pieces look like something out of a nightmare.
That's awful. Did Lily ever get any recognition for her art?
Not really. Except from the guy I told you about who bought most of her paintings.
Does the name Charles Wade mean anything to you?
Oh, he's some big-time businessman, ain't he?
Yeah, he owns a large company.
That about sums up what I know about the fella.
So that wasn't who bought the thing?
Mind telling me what Lily was like, Sue?
I'd be happy to. She was Nathan's older sister
Classic.
by 2 years. Lily was like any girl growing up, normal, happy, talking about school, boys, and whatnot.
Talk about school.
And she and Nathan were close back then, always playing together in the woods. When Lily was 10, she started drawing, always doodling on just about anything she could get her hands on. We didn't have much, really, and so she used what she could. Once I even caught her scribbling on toilet paper. On her 12th birthday, we gave Lily a thick sketchbook with an assortment of pencils. She was ecstatic. That was the happiest I'd ever seen her. From that day, drawing became her life. Eventually, her art teacher at school helped her to get started with oil painting. When Lily was 15, something changed. At first, I thought it was just usual teen angst, but no, this was something different. She started going out, disappearing for long periods of time. She locked herself in when painting. She never used to do that. I tried everything. Counseling, support groups, antidepressants. Nothing worked. About a year later, she just gave up. And, well, you know the rest.
I'm sorry, Sue. That must have been unimaginable.
Thanks, darling.
I just realized it
but
stopped raining.
It's been a while now. I've learned to live with it.
You know, I've been through something similar. My mom. She never killed herself.
You're so
but,
blunt.
Well, she came close.
That's a damn shame. I heard about her
Really?
problems. Is she doing any better now?
Better isn't the word I'd use. I had to put her in a place where she couldn't hurt anyone, including herself.
Yeah, life ain't easy for
I
any
do
of us.
like how even in these little
Coins
portraits
along
they
the
do,
way, and I
you can
could
see
end
some
up somewhere
emotion on the
like that
faces,
myself.
what they're saying.
I'm awfully sorry things went that way for you, Ma. Anyhow.
Thanks, Sue. Taking it one step at a time.
Hold on 1 second. I forgot to set out stuff to thaw for my dinner. Hold on 1 second. Sorry about that. I've been meaning to make kimchi fried rice, but I was gonna make it last night. I forgot to set out the side. It wasn't thawing fast enough, and I don't like to use defrost and microwave or anything like that. So I ended up eating like 20 chicken nuggets last night instead. Go like, oh, I thought today, but I almost forgot again. Okay.
What do you do to support the two of you?
A little bit of this and that. Got me some cash saved up too.
What is Nathan
Helps out when you
doing?
can.
What happened to your husband, if you don't mind me asking?
You could say he didn't quite cope as well as I did with what happened to Lily. He got himself a death wish after what happened to her, started drinking and getting into all sorts of trouble. 5 years left for him in the joint now, been there for 15.
Man, that must be rough for you.
Oh, we're doing just fine without him, aren't we, Nate?
Mama takes good care of us.
Mama sure does.
Mama sure does.
I don't need to ask her about that. Do you know anything about what happened to my grandfather? How he ended up in a wheelchair?
Stroke, wasn't it? At least that's what I heard.
You just...
Not necessarily. There are some divided opinions about it.
Go with anything, huh?
Now that I think about it,
What?
that whole ordeal happened to him not long after he came here.
How long?
A week, maybe, at the most.
I don't need to ask her about that.
Just in case. Alright.
I think I'm gonna head off now.
Sure thing, little cat. Come back anytime.
Hey, look at that. We're friends.
It's an early painting by Lily Myers. I can smell something cooking.
Do you smell what the rock is cooking? I guess I could always do this. Window.
Nice view of the lake from here.
Can Can I go home now? Game, can I go home now?
Conwell Lake, where Lily Myers met her demise.
Oh shit, yeah, they still live here, huh?
Thick, dense forest. What were you doing out there, Grandpa?
I think she wears a helmet, right? She's got protective gear, she got a leather jacket. Or maybe we gotta ask her about Grandpapa visiting.
Oh, hello, dear.
There are a few things I need to ask you, Grandma.
Very well, dear.
I don't see a reason to ask her about that. I don't see a reason to ask her about that. See you later, Grams.
Take care, dear.
I don't want to be annoying and just click everything and have her. I don't need to do that. I don't need to do that. I don't need to do that. But I think I might have to.
Hey, Lenny.
Hello, Kathy. What's up?
Hey, Lenny, could you check the files for a police report? A girl who drowned around here, Lily Myers?
I'd love to help, Kathy, but you better check with the sheriff first.
Fine, I'll do that. Nah, I don't want to ask him about that. Nah, I don't want to ask him about that. Well, gotta go.
See ya.
Hello, Sheriff. Mind if I ask you a few more questions?
If you must.
Do you know anything about a drowning here in 1975? Young girl named Lily Myers?
That case was handled by Truman. I wasn't involved.
Could I have a look at that report?
You have a memory problem?
Ugh, fine.
Okay.
That's all for now.
You know what?
Good.
Sorry, Plant. I should have done this before I went to the mom.
Okay, there's gotta be something in here about Lily Myers' death. Okay, what do we have here?
Okay. July 14, 1975. Emergency services are called by a resident near Conwell Lake who reports that a young female, approximately 16 years old, has been found dead floating in the water, presumably drowned in the lake. Officers arrived at CMT en route, delayed by fog. The body is fully clothed and there are no apparent signs of foul play. Incident declared as likely accident. A sweep of the residence reveals a suicide note matching victim's handwriting. Witnesses report earlier mental health problems. EMT took 2 hours to arrive? That's crazy. EMT finally arrives. The girl is declared dead by medical personnel and transported to the city morgue. Coroner's report received. Cause of death is determined to be drowning. No exterior signs of struggle. Suicide confirmed.
Looks like somebody did a Virginia Woolf.
All right, Kathy.
I wonder if there's more to it.
Your 5-head over here. Let's go back to the mom. Can't believe I forgot to get the police report. Ugh.
Oh, it's you.
Yeah. Hey, girl.
Come on in.
Hey, girl. Hey. Oh, let's talk to him again.
I had a few more questions, Sue.
Shoot.
Shoot.
I'd rather just ask her about her daughter directly.
Oh, okay.
Do you know what this key opens?
Well, that's a bit of a weird question, ain't it? But no.
It is a weird question. Good answer.
No reason to show her that.
I think it's the woods, though.
Hey, Sue, do you recognize any of these men?
Well, there's Joseph Rain. Always so handsome. I had such a crush on him back in the day. And... no way. That's him. The man who bought the paintings. He's much younger here, but there's no mistaking that hair and nose.
Are you sure?
It's Charles, right?
I'm positive, Little Cat. That's the guy.
Little Cat, you give me a nickname already.
$5,000 in cash.
That's very helpful, Sue. Thanks.
Making fun of their accents is giving me
Another
one.
question for the elusive Mr. Wade.
I knew it. I knew it.
No reason to show her that. No reason to show her that. What do you think about this church?
It's a good church. I go there from time to time. I bring Nate, too, when that boy needs the fear of God put into him.
No reason to show her that.
Okay, fine.
It was fun the last time, but nah. I think I'm gonna head off now.
Sure thing, Little Cat. Come back anytime.
I like her.
It's getting late. I should head back to the city.
Hey, we get to go home now. Finally.
Hey, you're still up.
I was wondering when you'd show up. How did it go?
Long story. I found out about some stuff that happened when I was a kid.
If you're hearing clicking, it's because I keep messing with this tape
What a
measure I
mystery.
have. Her face is
what's
so
the plan
fucked right
now?
here.
I don't know yet, but I'll figure something out.
What about this Charles Wade? You still haven't talked to him.
It's hard to get
And
a hold
that
of him.
strange bright picture you showed me? Those tapes? Listen, I know this guy.
Eileen, relax. We can talk about it tomorrow, okay?
Oh, it's way too late now.
Oh, I couldn't possibly sleep now. I'm way too excited.
Well, that makes one of us. Nighty.
Good night, Cat. Hey, Kathy, wake up!
Ugh, you are so lucky there are no sharp objects near this bed.
Guess what? I got an idea.
Please tell me it involves you taking a sabbatical.
No, it's probably the picture, right?
So
Yeah,
you
see?
found all this evidence,
She has a
right?
friend.
Pictures, tapes, and stuff.
I guess. Why?
Well, as you know, I have a
Pictures,
computer,
tape, and stuff.
I know this hacker guy, Dave, and
you know a hacker guy?
Oh, never mind. I'll just write you a note. You go back to sleep.
Is that very Christian of
Seriously,
you?
Eileen, sometimes I just marvel at how your brain works.
I know, right?
That night, Kathy dreams. Oh.
Are you sure you want to do this, Catherine? You still have time, if you think there's any chance you would change your mind.
I'm sure, Doctor. Just get it out of me. But please, don't tell my mom.
What?
I'm sorry, but we have to do that. It's the law.
Is she? Is she having an abortion?
It's none of her business. It's my choice to make. I have enough shit going on with her already. This would just add fuel to the fire.
I'm afraid there's nothing I can do.
Fine. Let's just get this over with then.
Right this way.
She's very much in her Flashdance Jennifer Beal era, though. Finish day 1.
Ugh, I hate
It
that
has to be
dream.
that. She must have I don't know. Must have. I think that's gonna be it for me today.
I guess Eileen went to class. I probably should too. Nah.
Name for your save game. Spice Cryptat solves. Deck. Sheriff space. Crypt. Yep, that's what I'm gonna leave it as. Save Sheriff Space Crypt. Anyway, I'm gonna save this game. Yeah. Day 1, day 2 will be next time. Our new Wednesday game. Nobody Wants to Die ended last week, and it was ended with a whimper, pretty much. Hopefully this one doesn't. I'm really happy this game has voice acting. And it's pretty decent voice acting. I think Kathy can be a little, sometimes. Maybe it's the writing. It's trying too hard. Kathy's a little bit too of a tryhard of I'm too cool for all this. But yeah. Get the story going. I've lost my train of thought completely. Anyway. So yes. If you want to continue watching this, how would you give this a like, a little bit of a subscribe, a little bit of a save or something? Over here will be the last episode I released, which would be Alice. Down here is going to be the playlist for Kathy Rain, and over here will be the button I think you can subscribe. So far I'm enjoying it. Oh wait, what I was saying. I am glad that there's voice acting because I don't talk enough in my day-to-day life for me to be talking constantly, reading things out for like 2 hours or so. I ended up getting a sore throat. There are some games I have that I will have to do that, but I am currently wasn't looking forward to it, so I'm glad I don't. Anyway, because that's usually 20 seconds at the end. Over here, last episode. Over here, playlist for Kathy Rain. Over here, subscribe. And that's me, Space Cryptids, and I'll see you next time. I won't see anybody, actually. You won't even see me. Hear you? No, you can't even hear me. Hear you. You'll hear me. Anyway,